And hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's video, make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. So of course the transfer window is open now, so there's a lot of moving parts around Celtic as you'd expect. In today's video we do have some big kind of transfer news to discuss kind of after what Brendan Rodgers had to say. It's not with regards to any specific player joining the club, it's with regards to the kind of the whole transfer plan this January and what to kind of expect and what type of players to expect to come in through the door and stuff like that. But I want to start today's video with an actual player that has left the club is Kobayashi, as he is set to return back to the J-League and join Yokohama F. Marinos. So of course Kobayashi hasn't really worked out for him at his time at Celtic Park, and he's now set to leave the club and go back to Japan. Now interestingly enough, this move will see him reunite with former Celtic coach Harry Kewell as well. So, of course, he's now the Yokohama manager, and he's obviously keen in bringing Kobayashi to the club. So he must see something in him as a player. Therefore, he wants him to come back to Japan and play for him. So, best of luck to Kobayashi on his return to Japan. Wishing the best. Obviously, didn't work out for him at the club, but we do wish him the best going forward. Now, the major story that I do want to talk about today is with regards to what Brendan Rodgers had to say with regards to maybe Celtic's transfer plan this January, and kind of spoke to the supporters in some sense to kind of be patient with regards to the players that will come in, as he won't be able to target all the positions that we need to improvements in this January. And he said maybe some transfers might have to wait till the summer. It's kind of frustrating, but I will go through what he had to say word for word quickly, and we'll kind of discuss it afterwards. So he said, we have a number of positions that we want to prioritise, of course. There are positions that we won't be able to do anything about until the summer, but we want to improve the squad, and the club are happy to support that. So to me, this kind of sounds like he may just focus on, obviously, the big positions that we need improvements in, maybe like left back, goalkeeper or something like this as well. I don't know if the goalkeeper will wait to the summer. Maybe another striker might come in, because it's kind of been spoken about recently as well. But he's saying that drastic improvements won't be made this January. You have to be a bit more patient and wait till the summer. It's kind of expected. I mean, in most senses, when it comes to January, like a lot of teams don't really make drastic improvements. The only time I can really think about it in world football was probably last year with Chelsea, where they kind of revamped the whole squad. But other than that, normally it's more stopgap kind of signings for the rest of the season, or maybe get some quality players in through the door, but maybe one or two. Never like a full rebuild in the middle of the season, of course. But yeah, so it does seem like he will prioritise certain positions and players coming through the door. Hopefully it doesn't kind of affect the quality of play that comes through the door. Hopefully the players that we do get in are of first team quality and of course can make an impact instantly, because that's kind of what you want in the January transfer window, because you kind of see your issues throughout this first half of the season. You kind of assess what needs to be improved on, and then you build from there. So of course we have that point now to kind of reassess our season. It hasn't been the greatest of campaigns, to be completely honest with you. We are sitting top of the table, of course, but there's been a few games here and there we've looked really, really poor, and of course in a good run right now, but we have dipped in form in recent times, so we've got to kind of build our team and be a bit stronger this January, hopefully get some players in through the door. But it's obviously worth noting we have to be a little bit patient when it comes to maybe rebuilding a total squad of the quality of players that Brendan Rodgers wants to see going forward, and wait for that kind of massive splurge in the summer, of course. Hopefully that is the case, and not kind of false promises that were made last summer when we thought a lot of quality players would come through the door, and maybe only one really has made a massive impact. One or two, Paolo Bernardo as well, of course, and Palmer. But yeah, hopefully some quality does come through in the summer, but hopefully we can get some players in through January as well. But I'm pretty keen to know what you guys make of that down in the comment section below. Brendan Rodgers' words there. It's not too much a surprise to me, really. As mentioned, it's not really that often you see a full squad revamp in January. As mentioned, the one time I've ever seen that was last year with Chelsea. But yeah, of course we haven't got the money to spend like they have. But it's interesting nonetheless. So yeah, comment down below what you made of that. Comment down below what you made of Kobayashi going back to Japan as well. It's a shame it never really worked out for him at Celtic, but of course we do wish him the best. And make sure you drop a like on this video as well, guys, and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content, as I'm sure it'll get busier and busier as the days go on in the January transfer window, more rumours and stuff like that as well. And of course we will discuss all transfer rumours regardless of how maybe realistic they are. Of course, if we see something with Celtic's name in it, we'll kind of discuss it and kind of let you guys know how realistic it is and stuff like that. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.